Have you heard about the California Dream for All down payment assistance program? Well, California just released that they're going to be offering $300 million in limited funding for first-time buyers to help them buy their first home. Let's talk about who qualifies. First, this is a program for first-time buyers, which means you can't have owned a home at all, or you cannot have owned a home in the last 3 years. The minimum FICO score is 680. However, 700 or higher is preferred and much more ideal. Lastly, you need to meet the county's income threshold to qualify. Basically means if you make more than $170,000 or so in Riverside County, you do not qualify. Orange County and San Diego County have higher qualifying thresholds with a max around $200,000. You can't make more than those amounts. Now let's talk about the details of the loan. There are two loans involved. One comes from a traditional bank. The other comes from California. The first loan that comes from the traditional bank is the 80% conventional loan. It's a great product because there's no PMI, there's a great payment because the interest rate is good. It's based on 80% loan to value. Now, ordinarily, buyers would have to come up with the other 20% out of their own savings account. The great thing about this program is that California is essentially temporarily gifting the 20% to the buyer, and no payments need to be made on that second 20% loan, which means the buyer gets a great monthly payment. Now, when is the 20% paid back? Well, when the buyer sells the home, the buyer owes the proportionate portion of the gift back to California on top of the principal. So basically, if you buy a $500,000 house and you take 20% from California, you're borrowing $100,000 from them. Let's say your home value increases to $700,000. The 20% increase of that 500 to 7 is $40,000. So you pay back California the $100,000 that they gifted you, and then you pay back the shared appreciation, which is the extra $40,000. You still walk with about $160,000 before closing costs that you get to carry into your next home and keep moving up and building wealth. It's a great program for those that are really focused on keeping their monthly payment low, but still have solid W-2 income and good credit scores over 700. Reach out to me for more details and how to take advantage of this before it ends. We're estimating only about 2,000 to 2,500 homeowners will get to take advantage of this before the funding runs out.